Oh, this is heavenly. That feels so nice.
It's a really nice texture, very interesting, and one that I have never seen before.
Welcome back to Beauty Lab at Home, where we test all the latest new makeup, hair care, skincare launches, you name it, we test it. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. This week I am really excited because I've been waiting to try this.
So today we have the Becca Zero No Pigment Virtual Foundation.
Which sounds a bit weird, but I'm really intrigued.
So the idea behind this little guy is that it's for people that don't want to wear a lot of makeup but still kind of want to even out their skin.
So it says, the No Pigment Virtual Foundation uses a clear light blur technology that diffuses light around the face to smooth and blur imperfections without pigment. It instantly hydrates, it cools on contact and helps perfect the skin with a natural matte finish.
It sounds like it could kind of give the blurring effect of a primer, like perfecting stage before you put foundation on, but without then putting foundation on. And it's really high in hyaluronic acid and glycerin, so it's good for your skin, I'm guessing.
Ooh, so can you see that? It looks like a see-through Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse.
It's totally clear, there's no pigment to it. It's literally just this.
I really like the packaging, it's very cool. It's like, it looks like a teardrop almost, like a drop of water.
So I'm gonna just use my fingers because I think that's the best way. This is my face obviously before. I'm quite lucky that I don't have too many spots at the moment. For me it's more redness. I have a birthmark up here and redness on my cheeks. So I actually would love a product like this, but I don't know if it would be enough for redness. Oh, it feels like cool. Hang on, right. Let's do this side of my face first. Oh, this is heavenly. That feels so nice. It doesn't feel silicone at all. I love the feel of that. It's really like cooling, but it feels like you're just putting on a really nice like hydrating serum.
Now, my skin is already quite dry, so I don't know if that's gonna look the most flattering, but let's see. Still got high hopes. Ooh, feels kind of buttery. Okay, let's just give it a go. So, I do feel like that's kind of minimised the texture, but I don't know if that's just my eyes deceiving me.
Oh, right, the consistency is very strange. I'm gonna wipe some on my hands so you can see. It doesn't feel like something you would apply with a brush, so I think you just apply it with your fingers. So I'm just taking a bit on the spatula and then I'm just gonna put it on my face. Oh, I put a lot on that side of my face. You can see where it is and where it's not, I suppose, like a foundation. I thought that it was going to be one that like starts to like colour and matches itself or something.
So obviously by doing this half of my face, you can see and I can see if there's any kind of difference. So without any makeup, with the Becca. Okay, so you definitely can't see a difference in my redness. So if you want this and redness is your main concern, I don't think that's something you'll get from this. But I don't know if it's just me, I just feel like this side looks a bit healthier compared to this side. It feels so nice though. Like I can't tell you how nice this feels. Compared to how my skin felt before with nothing on it, this feels incredible.
I think the nose will be quite telling because that's where I'm a bit shiny already. I have to say, like applying it feels so cooling. Okay, I definitely think that's just smoothed my forehead. So this side doesn't have any on. This side is totally bare. There's nothing there, it's just my skin. And then this side has the Becca foundation. I definitely think my skin looks smoother on this side than this side. It kind of feels like a cross between a moisturiser and a really good primer. So like it's smoothed my skin, it's brightened it, it's kind of minimised the shine and the pores without actually masking it in loads of coverage, which I quite like.
Okay, I'm kind of torn on this. Obviously the dream is that this would just give you incredible skin. And it's not a miracle worker, so it hasn't done that. But I feel like, I think mainly it's the feel of your skin. It just feels like I've got nothing on my face now. It like completely sinks in, but my face just feels like 10 times more hydrated. It's like my face is like awake and like on a really good day, that's what my face feels like. I would 100% wear this again. So this is definitely one that I'd either use as more of a primer or just like if my face is feeling tight and just like ugh.
Okay, so final thoughts. I like the way my skin looks. I don't know if it looks different enough for me to think of this as another step of my routine. So if I was going to wear foundation, I think I'm just gonna probably opt for foundation. But that's because I'm someone that very rarely uses like a tinted moisturiser because I'm not going into work, which is where I would normally wear it. Now I'm just at home most of the time. I'll either be going out and doing like a full beat or sitting at home just wearing nothing makeup wise. So I do think that it's probably, I'm not the target market for it. But I do think actually in this day and age where we're wearing masks all the time, if you're going out, like nipping out to the shops and you don't want to wear makeup to get on your mask, you might just want to pop this on, blur your pores and then go out. And I think for that this does make sense and it's really good timing for them. And the texture is so slippy, like almost feels a little bit silicone-y, but it doesn't have silicones in it. So that's really good. It's a really nice texture, very interesting and one that I have never seen before.
So I'm actually really open to this and I think it's something I definitely will use again, especially like on no makeup days. It hydrates, it blurs pores, it smooths out the appearance of lines and it gives a matte finish. So it does do everything it says it's gonna do. I guess, you know, if you're used to wearing like Huda Beauty foundation, which is super high coverage, this might not be something that you're particularly interested in, and that's fine. But if you are kind of a bit, I don't know, a bit bored of makeup and a bit bored of wearing a heavy foundation every day, this is a really good option, I think.
Thank you so much for watching Beauty Lab at Home. Please leave a comment down below and tell us what you want us to review next. We are always watching and reading your comments, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!